So I finally decided that I'm gonna get myself a puppy. It was a long pending decision, but I finally decided to get a puppy. And you know why I'm gonna get a puppy? It's because my daughter has a puppy. Her name is Willow. And anyone who has been following me for, you know, at least the last year or two, you guys would have seen some pictures and videos of Willow. And you guys would know that Willow is a sassy ass girl. She's very sassy. She's very argumentative. Willow argue with you from now to tomorrow. And what I love about Willow is that Willow is a girl's girl. Yeah, she is a girl's girl. Like, I never knew that a dog understands what it means to be a girl's girl and could be a girl's girl. But you think about a girl's girl, you trust and believe. Willow is in the girls' circle and she has the girls' back. And anything that you're up to as a girl, Willow is ready even before you. So if I'm getting dressed to go somewhere, Willow wants to be a part of the process. If you're putting on makeup, Willow wants makeup. Willow wants her mascara. She wants her lipstick. She wants her. Once you say road, honey, Willow stand up and Willow lift up her hands because she's ready for the wipe down. She's ready to be perfumed. Yeah. And she's not ready to leave until she gets her wipe down and her perfume. Willow understands life. I told Willow is my grandpuppy. I told my daughter that Willow understands life too much. I remember Willow and I went to the fruit store. There's a fruit store on my street where they sell fruits and coconut water. And in my neck of the woods, Willow is legal to go practically everywhere. Everywhere. So we went to the fruit store, we got fruits and we got some coconut water. So when I came back, I poured out Willow's coconut water because it was a hot day and I wanted to use the bathroom, but I didn't want her to wait because she gives so much attitude when she has to wait on you when she wants something and she sighs. She's now 2. Well, actually, Willow is 3 this year or 2. But she's like in that teenage phase where it's just attitude and she just sighs, if you're not moving in accordance with her time. So I said to myself, you know what? I can't deal with the attitude problem today. Let me give her coconut water before I go to the bathroom. So when I reached in the bathroom, Willow was behind me and I said, that's weird because Willow loves her coconut water. And I said, that's weird. Willow couldn't finish that coconut water so quick. So I come out and I was asking, why aren't you drinking the coconut water, Willow? And she used her nose and she pushed the bowl. So normally when she does that, she's telling you that whatever you've just given to her, she doesn't want it or something is wrong with what you gave to her. So I said, she loves coconut water, so I know she's not telling me she doesn't want it. Seems as though the coconut water is spoiled. So when I took the bottle and I drank some, the coconut water was spoiled. And Willow was telling me, this shit is no good because she has been drinking coconut water ever since she was a baby. So she know when the coconut water is right. So I said, Willow, we're going to have to take back this coconut water to the store. You know who ready long time stretch and fill it up? Willow ready to go. Ready to go back on the road to return the coconut water. So we returned it and we got another one. Willow is just such a vibe. She's just such a vibe. And when Willow is here with me, where I live, if it rains like 2 or 3 days in a row, it would get foggy and extremely cold. So I remember it was that August? I think it was August or September of this year, and it was raining. It was raining like hell. I think it was about August. And the third day, it got cold. So I was lying on the bed. I was sleeping. I had my laptop in my lap, and I was doing some work. And Willow came on the bed, and Willow did this. And when Willow looks in her face and she's asking you a question, but I could not get what question she was asking me. So I said, Willow, what's your problem? Why are you looking at me like that? What's your problem? What is your source of discomfort right now? So like hell, Willow started pulling off the blanket off me. And after Willow pulled off the blanket, she used her head and she pushed the laptop out of my lap. She came on my lap and she started thumping me with her paw on my chest, in my belly. And I said, oh, you thought I was going to go to sleep. And she barked. She barked, like she said, yeah, where I go sleep for? She said, you're still light. Listen, when Willa is here, I'm not allowed to sleep in the day. Willow can go to sleep when she wants to, Willow can go to sleep when she wants to. But when Willow is here, no sleep for me until Willow is sleeping, even day or night. So I realize now she has her way of telling me, no, you can't go to sleep. Willow is telling me that she's the baby of the house and I should not go to sleep unless the baby is sleeping. So I had to wake up and I went back on my desk and I sat down there and I just put on a sweater and I looked down at Willow and Willow was there at my feet, fast asleep, because I should not go to sleep because it's day and she wanted to sleep. Both of us can't go to sleep at the same time. I have to allow her to fall asleep first. And in the night, if Willow's in night, I can't go into my bed because if I go into my bed, Willow comes on the bed and Willow pulls the blanket off me, not with her teeth, because she wants to prove to me that she's a smart girl and she can do the sheet just like I do it with my hands. So she does it with her paw and she just does this and pull the sheet off you. And after she pulls the sheet off you, sometimes I would lie down and pretend as if I'm sleeping and do the pretend snore. And she knows that I'm not sleeping. She knows, because she will come and she'll start licking my ears in such a way where she does it to be, you can just tell she's just being mischievous. Willa is just such a vibe. She's a vibe. But she came, 2 Sundays ago to visit, but I'm not getting to see Willow as often as I used to. Our mother is selfish. So when Willow was smaller, and Willow gave a lot of trouble. Puppy give trouble, my newborn babies, and they're exactly like newborn babies. They cry after their mommy and they throw tantrum and stuff. So her mother used to leave her with me a lot when she wanted a break. So I bonded with Willow, and I'm not seeing Willow as often. No, so it does makes me sad not seeing her as often. But Willow is such a vibe that I've decided that I'm gonna get a puppy of my own because of Willow.